festival this weekend, so I think I told you about it.
This is familiar
This is
from...
different equipments and stuff.
Yep, yep.
But this is the room, will be bigger piano for Barbara to play.
Oh, whoa. I filmed Barbara playing here years ago.
Did you?
Yes, I did the recital here after Cecil passed away.
Yep.
We're in perfect shape right now. We're just about to put the food out.
Yes.
And we'll be ready to open champagne.
What time is it? Do we know?
What time is it?
Do we know the
It must
time?
be about 10:30.
How many butterfly cookies do we have here?
We have butterfly cookies.
How many?
75.
75, okay.
75?
Yeah, and there is the cake.
Well, the cake's flowers wilted this morning, so I went to my garden and I chopped a couple of hydrangeas off to add to the cake, and I think it was a happy accident.
They're gorgeous.
It's lovely.
We have a grand piano.
And then we
have
have butterflies.
We have butterflies
that symbolizes
everywhere. Yes?
Barbara's love of life.
Yes. Yes. Oh, my goodness. What do you think of the cake?
I think the cake is magnificent.
Yes.
I think Kathleen did a brilliant job by
Brilliant.
by ordering it,
Yeah.
by bringing the fresh flowers
Yeah.
and allowing two amateur florists have a go
To
at it.
assist, to assist. Yeah.
To assist, yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
stunning.
Happy early birthday.
This is my dear.
Hello, hi, David Braden.
Nice meeting you. Pleasure.
Connie, hi. These are cookies.
These are cookies.
Oh, these are Kathleen's cookies.
These are the cookies.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
This is just lovely, isn't it? All the ladies have helped you.
Should we set
Isn't that wonderful?
platter?
Yeah.
His 100th birthday. So I just want to introduce myself. I'm Kathleen Elcano, and I'm relatively famous in barber circles because I'm Barbara's only failure. She started teaching me piano lessons, and we decided to call it quits. obviously I don't have a real musical talent. I have great appreciation, but no super talent for music. And so Barbara and I decided just to be great friends. And so for many years now, probably 20 years, I've been Barbara's friend, and she's been mine. And so I consider myself very lucky for all of this. And thank you for coming and being here today. I just wanted to tell you that we're going to eat a little bit, drink a little bit, and then we're going to have a music program. So we have to leave lots of time for music and a little time for eating and socializing. So we've decided that though we have a birthday cake for Barbara, we're going to sing happy birthday to her. We're not going to cut the cake here. She gets to take it home.
Great.
It's so gorgeous.
But there are butterfly cookies, and those are our gift to you. So please make sure, even if you don't want to eat the butterfly cookie, that you give it to a friend. Because you have to remember that butterflies are very special in Barbara's life. And I have to say that I looked up on the internet what butterflies mean. And I think Barbara chose the absolute perfect representation of her life, because they mean transformation, change, and new beginnings. And I think that represents Barbara Riordan's 100 years.
Beautiful. Are you ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you. Many more.
I am so blessed to have friends like you, all of you. You're all very cherished and close to my heart. I don't want to get teary-eyed.
That's right.
But it is just wonderful that you're here, really. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Happy birthday.
Hooray! Hooray!
Is everybody happy? I'm Connie Butel, and I hope I've said hello and welcome to all of you. But what an event that we have today. I want to begin with thank yous. Number one, for all of you for coming, for sure. You are the dear woven tapestry of Barbara's love and life. I want to thank Kathleen Elcano, who has done miracles with butterflies and cake and butterfly cookies and whatnot. Prosecco, she's done all the acquisition of the good things that we have. And Kay Dolden, Kay, where are you? I know I saw you here. Kay, right in front of me. Kay provided the gorgeous flowers that we see today, and a long dear friend of Barbara. And Lamise Pritchard and Arlen, but Lamise for just accommodating us with this beautiful, beautiful venue. And the 9-foot Steinway concert grand piano, which is normally for symphonies, etc. So you are going to have things in full symphonic sound today. I want to thank Jackie for organizing with Barbara the musical performance, and as I say, all of you for making this such an extraordinary event. A good friend of mine, and she wrote a poem for Barbara's birthday, which I think is a great way to start us off. It goes, for Barbara at 100, a graceful century, a symphony, a concord of sound, vibrating, resonating, projecting, the artistry of a life, the song of a soul. Depth, passion, sorrow, delight, expressed in and through the timbre color tone that is uniquely, blessedly you. I've known Barbara for almost 60 years, so we go back a long way, but not as far back as this painting, nor some of the early pictures, which I want to thank David Braden for digging out of the family closets in Ireland. So, without any further delay, Maestro.
Question. Oh, did you hear that? Going to my number one yoga position, which is
All right. Oh no.
Oh, boom.
I've got to wear my
Boom.
interesting.
Yes, you nearly broke your conkers. Hello, dear.
Is that natural?
That's very much. Won't you have some repast?
Yours is the one with the
Oh, that's
Beginning, I was asked by Father Callaghan to start guitar mass, folk mass in St. Bravio's, because this was the time everybody, we really should have a guitar mass, right? And he said the teenagers really in the parish, they really wanted, to play in the guitar mass, and they're not going to church unless they go to a guitar mass, right? So I didn't know anything about folk music. And anyway, I said, okay. So, you know, next thing that happens, before I even think, is next Tuesday in the bulletin there's going to be a rehearsal, right? And I thought, oh my heavens, what are we going to do? So I go down there and I think, oh, no one's going to show up. So I got down there at 6:45, and I think, where are the teenagers? Not one. No teenagers. And I go in, but there are a lot of guitars, there are a lot of people. And I said, holy cow. So anyway, I go in, and we all go into the, I think it's the school, or you know, the hall there.
We're in the parish hall. Yeah.
And I'm surrounded by instruments and little people and big people and grandmothers and mothers and fathers and everything. And I can't say how grateful I am. I'm just very happy to see everybody. I hope you're having a good time. The main thing is mingle and say hello to each other. It's a very, very important thing in everybody's life. It really is. Enjoy.
Now you've heard from Barbara this way, but now some of her friends would like to play some things for her in honor of Barbara, because, you know, she's in our piano group and she keeps us going with all her wonderful music. And so she says, well, make sure it's only 3 minutes long. This was very imperative. It cannot be anything longer than 3 minutes. And so Judy Holt and I, Jackie Starkweather, are going to start it off with 2 very short pieces from the Carnival of the Animals. One is the kangaroos and one is the aquarium. I'm Maureen Rovig,
And I'm Rebecca Pennel.
and we're playing a piece by Bizet from the children's games called Playing House.
Darden, and Lamista told me this last week that we were supposed to play. And I've been having hand issues for the last year, so I haven't been playing at all. But Barbara is such an inspiration that I plan to start again. And I'm going to play a nocturne that I wrote myself. And I made you a copy of it in case you would ever like to play it.
Good afternoon, I'm Dottye, and I will be playing the theme from the motion picture Nicholas and Alexander from 1970.
Albina Asryan, and I'm a part of the Steinway team. I was also asked recently to play for this event and met Barbara just a few weeks ago. That's why there's a reason you didn't see me on any pictures. We are very new friends. I hope and happy birthday to you, and it is my pleasure to play. Please enjoy Rachmaninoff, Etude Tableau, Opus 33, number 1. And I have it just in case I haven't played by memory for a long time.
interesting audience to play. It's been quite a while since I played for such an interesting, wonderfully group of people. I thought you should also know that composers have a light streak in their life. And they, especially composers that we admire so much, as such as pianists, such as Horowitz. What I'm thinking of is, I'm blank, I'm so startled seeing such an audience. Chopin. We have a tendency to think that Chopin was a world beater. Chopin had a very interesting sense of humor, and an awful lot of concert pianists hide this interesting fact about their playing and their love of music very much. So I was advised to be careful, short piece, and it is short, but I have not played for a larger audience such as this for about 10 years, and I'm just a bit panicked.
Now you know how we feel.
How you feel. This morning, sat at the piano, and I said, what do I start with? What's the first note? So, it will be short. And my very favorite, Chopin.
A very dear friend had a funeral today. I'm Joseph. This is my wife Cheryl. Barbara sang with me at our church for many years. With Barbara's permission, we'd like to offer a bit of comedy and a bit of fiddle. This is a very loose interpretation of dueling banjos. This isn't it. This is not.
And she said I should explain it. So this is what I'm going to do. I always envy people who dream because I never dream. However, one night about 2 months ago, I could hear music when I was sleeping. And it sounded like a beautiful melody that I'd never heard before. I thought, gee. So I had to remember it, so I got up and I wrote a few of the notes down. And I call it A Ray of Hope, and that's my music. I'm going to play that. Ending up with my Irish airs. We started with Debussy because that's my favorite composer. Debussy. Okay. very, very dear friend. I'm sure I know Kay knows her well, and a lot of people know her. And she was instrumental of getting this party together and everything. And quite suddenly, she passed away. She died about in the last couple of weeks. Very suddenly.
Yeah.
So I remember, and we all should say, Sue.